Alright, good morning, folks. I got a couple of minutes this morning to knock out some stretching. Speaking of stretching, we got Mr. Bones joining us as is his usual. Let's see if Mr. Bones has a morning stretch. Oh, yes, he does. Okay, very good. So yeah, today's just gonna be stretching. That's about, I only got like 10, 12 minutes, so that's what we'll do. Definitely gonna be more lower half focus. Um, just noticing like my ankle mobility is worse, my hip extension is worse, my adductor tightness is worse. So that's going to be at least more than a few of the muscles, yes. But yeah, we're definitely going to do gastroc soleus. We're going to hit adductors, and then we're probably going to do a bretzel slash uh, some sort of hip flexor quad stretch. So I might just kind of, oh yeah, that's right, that's what I was going to do. I'll just count for about 60 seconds or so. So that is very tight. Actually kind of screams. Yes. So that was very tight on that left leg. Okay, dropping down with the right. And that is also very tight on the right leg. So I always keep thinking about which way do I want to take this channel, and I think the reality is I might have to turn this more into like correctives, mobility, recovery, and then just like accessory type work where maybe the focus really isn't on too much progression, but just kind of filling in the gaps of the training that I do at the gym. Since I do the heavy lifting there, I don't do much core work, I don't do much stretching, I don't do much in the way of correctives. It's like, okay, yeah, like maybe this is the opportunity to slow down and emphasize keeping myself healthy here. Or just so that I can keep working out at the gym. Okay, that's probably been ballpark a minute. Again, very kind of disappointed, surprised by how tight that feels. We're kind of doing this soleus stretch where similar setup, but then I bend the stretching leg. Then again, like that gastroc stretch, that first one, if I had to put a number on it for like some discomfort, like a 4, where it's like, cool, yeah, I can hang out here for a minute, but beyond that, I really don't want to keep going. Even with this kind of soleus based version, like my Achilles is kind of starting to scream. just going off of what's the word? General vibes here in terms of time because I can't talk and count at the same time. And while I could use my watch to time it, I can't be bothered. And the same thing with the right leg. Alright, that is a very deep stretch. Again, it feels, good in a way, but if I had to characterize it as like, oh, I'm having pain, that it's like, yeah, I don't think I really want to walk around with this for much. Or I'd definitely be like looking to take some pop some ibuprofen or Tylenol just to get some symptom relief, but within the context of like, okay, this is intentional for a minute. I know it's gonna be tight, but I'll be okay. Okay. So there's our calf stretching. Alright, already feels a little loosey goosey. Alright, we're gonna try and get the likely most challenging one out of the way. And that is gonna be this lunge style stretch. Maybe. Okay. Let's see if we need that as a handhold or not. So we got this knee. Yep, that ain't gonna work. Okay, here we go. It's alright, going into this deep lunge. That is all sorts of terrible. Alrighty. Definitely felt stretching. Alright. Ooh, that's tight. That is a very deep deep stretch into that right quad and hip flexor. That was a good quad hip flexor stretch. Alright. We might have time for one or two more. So we're going to attempt. And this was something that, again, I think I used to do with a little more frequency. I just haven't done it in a while. Oh man. So again, a very good groin stretch on both legs. I did try some hip adduction after I squatted yesterday, and I was surprised that when I emphasized like pushing in with my knees rather than with my feet, admittedly it was also after squat that I was like, I could only do I think 55 pounds for 3 sets of 12. Oh Lord. I just kind of flexed my abs a little bit and just got opened up the stretch in a very different way. Alrighty. And that is same thing, hitting some stuff for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got sticky breath. Alrighty. So I think that was at least plenty for today based on the time that I have available. My body weight squat felt pretty janky yesterday. Admittedly, I had squatted and done a little more accessory work. But, you know, just a little bit of stretching and that feels better. So if you join me for a little morning stretch with myself and Mr. Bones. Great. If you did your own thing, great. If you're just starting, looking for ideas, motivation, discipline, or a community to support you, it's what we're here to do. Help each other be a little better every day. So good job today. Keep working hard, and we'll see you next time.